How do and welcome back. Well, a few months ago, sometime last year, I produced a video, published a video, and I think I said it's the worst beer I'd ever made. I forgot the name of the company, but it was in like a white box, and it was a Czech lager, Czech Pilsner. I forget exactly what it was, but it was the worst beer I'd ever made. It was a horrible kit, and worldwide something or other Czech Pilsner. I think I found an even worse kit. This is Morgan's. It sounds really appetizing. It sounds really enticing. You want to buy it when you hear the name. Saaz Pilsner. I mean, who could refuse a Saaz Pilsner? So I bought one. It's a one-can kit, and I used a brew enhancer as the extra fermentables. And this has been 2 weeks in the bottle now, and it's ready for tasting. So let's crack it open. I do know what it tastes like though, because I've tried one. Ooh. Oh. There's a hiss there, CO2. I'm using a nucleated glass. There we go. Now I don't know if you can hear on camera, but I'm just hearing a big fizz. Used 1 teaspoon of dextrose per bottle, and yeah, it's like a Coca-Cola or a lemonade or a Tango or something like that. It's like a soft drink. Really no head on the top. It's just very bubbly, like a soda. It's not really what I call a Pilsner. But anyway, let's go for the aroma. Nothing. Watery, sweet. Yeah, very disappointing. Yeah, it's really not doing anything, to be honest. Very watery, very sweet. But it's called a Saaz Pilsner. I'm expecting some Saaz aroma. You know, that lemoniness, the grassiness. Absolutely nothing. It's just water mostly. Water and a little bit of sweetness there. That's it. Okay, let's dive. Look at this. Look at that. Cheers. I'm gonna take a taste. Oh, wish me well. Really nice carbonation. 1 teaspoon of dextrose. It's been 2 weeks. Well, actually, it's been about 12 days. And I used their own yeast that came with the kit. I brewed it per instructions. I mean, look at that, it's flat. Well, it's not flat, it's really nicely carved, but where's the head? Flavour wise, there's no Saaz at all. They call this a Saaz Pilsner. There's no Saaz at all. There's no hop. There's no hop of any description. What the heck is this? Morgan's Saaz Pilsner. Well, it's not Pilsner, body wise it's very light. It's like a Coors Light. I mean, a Pilsner, you need those bready malts, you know. This is like a Coors Light, body wise. Very watery. It's like a soda. The only flavour I'm getting is like a sweet, malty flavour. What on earth is this? What is this? Absolute crap. No, don't buy this kit. Morgan's Saaz Pilsner. Give it a miss. It sounds really enticing, doesn't it? Saaz Pilsner, you're thinking you're going to get a really nice Pilsner beer, nice Saaz flavour, those grassiness, that grassiness, the lemoniness, a little bit of pepperiness at the back end on the, you know, just before it gets to that bitter flavour. This isn't even bitter. This is it's like a just dissolve some sugar in some water, fizzy water, and you've pretty much got this beer. That is rubbish. That's rubbish. It's nicely carved. It's nothing to do with the carbonation. I think it's because it's so light it can't form a head. There's not the proteins in the beer. Saaz Pilsner, no. Give it a miss. give this one a miss. It's, I mean, look at it. Oh, don't go there. Anyway, updates. I've just bottled yesterday, day before, my next Pilsner beer using the same recipe that I did previously, which I really enjoyed, but this time I've used leaf hops rather than pellet, and the 2023 batch. Now, as far as I'm aware, you harvest hops in the autumn, so these could be pretty fresh hops. We're looking at 6 months, maybe, and I'm really excited. It's going to be, well, I'll try it in about 2 weeks. I'm going to give it, well, maybe not 2 weeks. It's using Nova Lager. I'm keeping it in the cellar where it's about 11 degrees, 12 degrees. And from the last brew, it took about 3 weeks to, you know, to actually firm up the bottles and carbonate. So 2 or 3 weeks, I'm going to do a taste test. But this is using leaf hops as opposed to pellet. And based on the hydrometer tests that I do, you know, because we all take a swig from the hydrometer, it's actually quite different. So I'm really excited to see what this tastes like. That's going to be in 3 weeks. What I've also done is I've put on one of these. It's Festival World Beer Kits US Steam Beer. This is a pretty good kit. It's on offer at the moment for £18.95. It was £24.95, so there's £6 off this kit. Brew to bottle in the UK. And it comes with 100 grams of, let's have a look on the box, Northern Brewer hops, which you use to dry hop on day 5. They say that you only need to ferment for 10 days, and on day 5 you dry hop, you leave them for 5 days, and then you package, which in my case is bottling. I'm really looking forward to this. Yeah, so it's you get 2 pouches, 1.5 kilogram each. of extract, and then you get another bag of, I think it's 350 grams of dextrose, and you put that in as well, just to get the ABV up. It says 5%. My original gravity was I think about 5, I think 1050, yeah, 1050. So I'm looking at about 5.5%. Yeah, I'm really looking forward to this. But it comes with 100 grams of hops, and when you think there was £6 off this, and I've checked online, those hops cost about £4 or £5. It's like 13 quid for the kit. Yeah, I've gone and bought a couple more. I bought the American IPA, and I've bought they've got a few on offer at the moment. Clearance they call it, because the sell by date is July 24, so they've knocked the price down. And I've got the American IPA and I've got a Vienna Lager. So I bought another couple. Yeah, I'm looking forward to this. Anyway, that's it. This is absolute utter, look at it, look. Absolute utter junk. Morgan's Saaz Pilsner. It's not a Pilsner, it's too light. You expect that breadiness, don't you, for a Pilsner? It's not a Pilsner. It's not Saaz. There's absolutely no hot flavour to it. It's just a sugar solution. So don't bother with it. Give it a miss. Cheers. I'll see you in the next video. Bye bye for now.